right, horses coming on the track for the sixth race. Field of 9. Going 5 furlongs. Here's your field. Number 1 is Revenair, owned by NDN Running Stable, trained by Terrell Tosi. Daniel Aguilar is aboard. 2, River Tiber, owned by David Hinkins, trained by Skip Moody. Juan Rivas does the riding. 3, Fascinated, owned by TM Quarter Horses, trained by Tyler Gibbs. It's Nakia Teeter doing the riding. 4, Cerebro, owned by Terry Mossenbacher and Wendell Matt, trained by Wendell Matt. Kevin Serrano is in the irons. Number 5 is Forest Echo, owned by Charles F. Coward, trained by Gary Simpson. Jimmy Coates in the saddle. 6, Braun and the Brow, owned by Maria T. Gonzalez, trained by Dason Lavanway. Jaden Iron Eyes is the rider. 7, The Bondsman, owned and trained by Kent Cross. Daniel Carrillo is in the saddle. 8, Red Garnet, owned by David Hinkins, trained by Chris Reed Mitchell. Minor Arana is the rider. Then rounding out the field, number 9, Quick Trip Van, owned by Bill Van Landingham, trained by Russell Vitarelli. Luis Valenzuela does the riding. That's your field for race 6. Field of 9, going 5 furlongs. Post time coming up in about 7 minutes. 7 minutes until post time. Hey, don't forget, we have racing here all this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow we go to the Dogs. That's right. We've got a very fun event coming up after the last race as we race the Corgis and the Dachshunds. I know a little bit about that. So join us tomorrow as we go to the Dogs. First race, 1:30. Got a nice 10-race card, and the dog races take place afterwards. It's all for fun, of course. And on Sunday, another nice 10-race card. First race at 1:30. And after that, we have just one more weekend of racing. Just one more weekend of racing. And I looked at Friday's card next week, all full fields. Every race has 10 horses in it. All right, post time coming up for race 6 in about 6 minutes. All right, at the gate, last call for wagers here in race number 6. Thoroughbreds going 5 furlongs, favorites on the outside. Number 9, Quick Trip Van. Luis Valenzuela, our leading thoroughbred rider, is aboard. And check out our Facebook page here at 307 Energy Downs. Lots of good information. I did a couple stories this week on a couple jockeys, Luis Valenzuela and David Alvarez Jr. All right, moving in the line now. 4 to 5 on the outside, Quick Trip Van. One horse, Revenair going in. Daniel Aguilar will climb aboard once the horse is in the gate. Now the Bondsman, this horse pulled off a huge upset a couple years ago, like about 40 to 1 if I remember correctly. Now Red Garnet. The inside, River Tiber going in. Now Forest Echo and Quick Trip Van up on the outside. Quick Trip Van, the 4 to 5 favorite. They're all in the gate. Field sent on their way. Towards the outside, Red Garnet, Quick Trip Van showing some speed. Now slipping through along the inside is Cerebro. And down along the rail, that is Revenair River Tiber trying to come through along the inside. As the field now makes their way on the turn, it is Red Garnet by a half a length. On the inside, that is Cerebro, keeping Red Garnet from the rail. Between horses, Braun and the Brow is also right there. Going to get caught 4 deep going into that turn is Quick Trip Van. Field now races on the turn, and it is quite a battle up front. Down along the inside is Red Garnet, Quick Trip Van. These two race as a team. Now here comes the charge from the back of the pack. Take a look at Cerebro's trying to hang tough along the rail. This one's wide open as they turn for home. But now with the lead, Quick Trip Van drawing clear with every stride. The race for place. Quick Trip Van going to win it. Looks like Cerebro will hang on for second. Braun and the Brow will finish third, followed by Fascinated and River Tiber. And here is your winner. That's number 9, Quick Trip Van. Another victory by our leading thoroughbred rider. That is Luis Valenzuela. And now down the winner's circle. Number 9, Quick Trip Van. Quick Trip Van, owned by Bill Van Landingham, trained by Russell Vicharelli. Luis Valenzuela aboard the win on Quick Trip Van. It's official. Up next is race 7 at this time. No jockey changes, no scratches in the 7th.